This is removing the scales, because they are removable, off the SOG Pentagon FX and the SOG Pentagon FX Covert Blackout. I'm going to set the camera up. Let's get started. Okay, this is the tools you're going to need. You're going to need a torque set. You're going to need a T30 and a T6. These both remove the same way. One's just a smaller version. G10 scales. Okay, we're going to take our T30. And remove it like so. It's very simple. You don't want to lose your screws though. Even when you take the small screws off, which I'll show you that here in a second. Okay, I'm going to set this one over here for, they're the same size. Now, you push forward. See how that slides? And it comes off. There's your key shaped slots under the scales. These are G10s. They're strong. Now you have some small screws right here. Those are the ones, if you're going to throw without the scales, I recommend you removing these. And this is a T6. Okay, to save time, here's my parts. I removed everything off that. The little screws. They got little brass sleeves in there with the screws. So I'm going to set that here. And I'll go slower for this one because it's the same thing. I'm trying to save time. And hopefully I got enough time to put them back on. But that's the T30. Goes like so. Slides up. Isn't that cool? Same thing. Pull throws with those. Now we're going to put these back on without the scales. Okay, these things are D-shaped. I call them D-shape. You can see the shape of the sleeve right there. So the flat end is down. And it'll go in like so. This is the same thing. It's down. And it slides in like so. Okay, now I'm just going to reverse the procedure. I'll get it done a little bit ways on both of them. But it's a matter of screwing these in. I'll stop for a second so I can get started. Okay, here we're going to do the same thing. Already got one side done just to speed up. But you get these are the T6 torques. Tighten these screws down right here. And like I said, the theory behind it is it'll lighten it up. It's a flatter carry, and some people, depending on their task at hand, might prefer to have a little paracord with them. See how that slides back and forth? Do this side first. You got your key. The bigger side goes in like so, and it slides down. It will, like so. And then we can always adjust the screws right here if we have problems. I like keeping it a little tight because the throwing. Sometimes y'all hear a rattle. You don't want to cut yourself, I'll tell you that. Okay. Might have to splice that out. This is going to go like yay. And this is going to go like so. Your T30. There you go. Let's go throw those. Scales on. That was it, guys. I threw with and without the scales. This is the Pentagon FX Blackout, FX Blackout Covert. Scales are all back on. That's the way I like to leave them. Hope it helps. I hope I get it all in 3 minutes. SOG out.